George Bush free hot by Ekoyen, one the chaining. One would have expected, say, Nanka, your friend say, Yenya Diabaku,
Obama.
Obama to me, be biased, to me, is a West Democratic president. In my view, he had a chance to continue the good work at Clinton, any Ago Babeye. To continue the good work, any Clinton, any Ago Babeye. Obama did not do it. Obama did not do it. Obama, Africa, George Bush performed better on the African continent with American relations. Better than Obama. I will no better than Kenya or Cotton and Chinese in picture and then a side traditional food. Oba Kruma then or the buy one for Bibiama. Obama and Shed and for Bibiama on the Joe Biden regime. Omuyana winning or facing the strongest opposition in the Congress and the Senate. Into Mukishombe knock on it down. And the Didimwa. Otimi on sulusu or the time so okoye. All column, Mrs. Clinton, you realize Americans were not prepared for a woman. And gentleman fat against Trump. Woman kasa American Democrats na ni wiki Mrs. Clinton and at the end of the Pascal. Now, Trump came after Obama. Obama, Trump, Pence, Mike Pence, or change the position, or starting making laws. Immigration, American airports, would change, baby to say Washington, New York, Atlanta, baby Africans, Busa under Trump, Zoom craft for 5 years visa, home deport room, Coke Monaco, America's birthright, Grand State, oh, more birthright. Lanka Trump at that time no propose say omuncha birthright and use the term say he will not sit down for Africans to impregnate in their country and come here and shit the BBC. Okay, I comment. Or you're not doing say Udu Washington Chinese phone kwan and immigration. Some blacks nasem. Africans asem. Udu New York some yibi wa terminal bi akofaswa migration bi obi a hostile. One day watching the position. Leading to that, I'm only being 1 term. 1 term, no and hostilities, the arrogance, the insults, and even some of Americans who say, no, we can't go with the man. However, the foreign policy was a match because only there, no, so pro-American. On Fenisika said, do I can say, or by President Fenisika and Ukraine war, or by President Israeli, your friend is Palestine, you will find a way around it. Republican Democrats there watch and say we are in support omoko into the American Sikabeko omoko the American Sikako Ukraine. So these particular elections, Joe Biden, Oja Kamala, Ubusame, did Kamala perform as a vice president? The answer is no. The answer is somehow yes, because no, ni say Kamala obeye Attorney General and your friend is Arnold Schwarzenegger. California. Obey, I know the biggest policy or any encra no transgender. Pese change sexes, change gender. Name passa and pass across 13 years, 14 years. Now watching radio and television no reading yama, no say any fair. So opesa or bema. Any understanding, any dear and no. So therefore, Kamala we a law say a crown mammy and papa or yet a crown first immediate guardian. So Montiasia the school teacher to me recommend it. So the kids go to their school teacher say or person or yet transgender or believe in say or person or your bar person bema. The operation the change all the sexes. Kamala AC camps in California most especially added the money of United States and the state of California added to hostels since the America say Nina ma and cran be drona you're confused and cran do drona fenunya 1819 no wa regret it onim de no ye and tromuna ababede or ma be depressed they are on drugs. This was something one of the achievements to me. I don't like Kamala about it. But the what I would, as an African, me person Democrat in winning is the fact that Minua oho, ebi ana me ba oho, ebi amenamfo fo oho, ebi mu beko, ebi mu nko abusuafo ni adade.
And we muni hash a foreign policy.
What you say? Na oba be deport to woman no. Waka no, eno ena ma me support. Either than that, with all due respect, in all reality, in terms of business and the economy, Trump can do better or has done better than Joe Biden and Kamala. In terms of administration, no, yes, Trump was rough. Kamala is liberal. Where I like and how I like is that Kamala's infusion of the campaign. And then Utimi American celebrities in etimi grichi out in the history of the United States. Say Kamala Timoko Fa, Republican senators, Makumako 35. Congressman Makumako 31. Omunina began the campaigns to say the hostilities any Trump the character and the behavior no. Enya dia ombe support. In terms of popularity. And in the campaign popularity there, one of course you should think of incumbents. So incumbents need the oko baby at say or you should state apparatus until you nipa be dinechi. But then no, the risky and the danger aspect of it say Trump had worked out the mentality of the pro-Americans and for that matter whites and more of women also. But then I heard you saying America there no and yet the popular vote. In the match I say woman say nipa di ayechi me bebe.
Otu enkozire.
It might not end up anywhere. Match I say Beyonce Bear campaign our Texas. We are talking about the sensitive electoral colleges America, which are some of them. So what shall balance with a high technical brain and infusion of wisdom at the time say no. The fact says state bisano. They must not be disadvantaged in terms of decision making on the federal states of America. Therefore, Yamshire State to be the Rhode Island in the East Coast, Ultra New York, Nowra, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Esher between Connecticut and Boston, small island. No population could do in 3 million. But in electoral college, a bigger than most of the bigger states. Now, Yamshire baby to say Boston. Massachusetts, the electoral college, a wider. Yamra, Virginia, a red state, the electoral college in Esso. Now, mid central, baby, Sebi blacks and MP, Abrofo, Equaco, Utah, Missouri area holding in Anna, electoral colleges in Esso, not California.
Before say, Ojemwa, baby, Abrofo Netieno. Omo electoral college bigger because they didn't want a day they believe the decision making of America in the hands of immigrant because over in New York for instance before the Spanish for na be go bebre. So if we are doing one man one vote, it means immigrants will end up deciding for the whites. Yes sir.
Yes, until almost share say the America in the minds, yes, or embrace other cultures because of what immigrant stateship. No. Therefore, what happened between George Bush and Al Gore? Al Gore, Clinton was a celebrity of a president and just like executive president. But a Juma or in the regime was done by Al Gore. One, Palestine. Any your friends Israeli Utimi Kofa your friends the Oslo Accord. Clinton, one of his highest achievement or the Yasser Arafat first time Israel Prime Minister. I nearly know that almost signed two-state affair Yigalamia Kukum your friends your friends Ishaq Rabin. Share a Juma ye in election. Pass almost ye elections. Anna Akobase Ago a contest George Bush. Election was a done deal. Woman election, Ago are winning. Just because a day by announcement, and Ted Bush, George Bush, his junior brother, or a Florida governor, or Pejan and said Tampa Bay. Election no ankowie obi awia stolen verdict yan counting we your counting mistake abahon and no more what is called too close to call. Yehunu ya na Virginia onso so wanya malpractices. Yehunu ya na your friend is Michigan so election malpractices at the country. Washington, Wyoming in the West Coast, North Tip. So your problem. Missouri area, your problem. So what happened? What happened is any encounter for fraud. Imagine whilst going through that, now America white counties, almost at Memphis, them, I them. Then the Supreme Court has to decide that it took somebody who is a Democrat. The save America in 2000 elections was nobody else than Al Gore. And Al Gore said, whether say or when you are now one way to save America, and George Bush did the transfer because said, now Clinton ni Al Gore na be go business, intina ni braba. Clinton ni Al Gore and tow weapons. Clinton ni Al Gore go cigarette companies. Clinton ni Al Gore go mining companies. In the sanity their past and go for about 12 years, a woman tears. But let us not forget, in the history of the United States, Ghana for we are it is not true. Republicans were called 5 times at once, back to back. Democrats were called 4 times at once, back to back. Before, no more federalist government, no more WHP, different parties. Into a bit zoom on the two. No, it is not also true because Republicans, Reagan go two, and first your George Bush senior ever call one car. Before Carter, now for the time, the Republicans have to bear 3. And it is not like that.
Enti automatic say yes you come mienu asifo mbese ne kono obi nkobi na America
in aye ne say without any sebi any say any serious country wotimi achieve the developmental agenda, the people stay longer in power. And it is not the longer in power that you stay on, it is the usage of that power. Which are the examples? We're taking an example like Lee Kuan Yew of Singapore, who did 27 years from a school teacher, a prime minister, 800 country, from down rotten, better. What did he say? What say? Leave me to stay in power. The longer that I stay, I'll make mistake, I'll steal the country, but much I'll give it back to country. It is so we are Sikakrana. Obey what you say.
We are beside your more mine.
Or they do one besama or mine, and then what they build here. What about Mathia, the king of Malaysia? Malaysia and Ghana. Malaysia and here woman. The Southeastern Asian countries, na Sri Lanka better channel, na Bangladesh better channel, Indonesia better channel, any Maldives near that should be Malaysia on the bed building the tallest tower. Our Central Asia, Southeastern Asia. Now, it is not about 8-year rule. It is about the country in itself. Who 8 years, what did the paper be a friend party manifesto? Country buying the world 67 years independence, Ghana. With the party manifesto. I brought the chair manifesto on finance that time be a no abo. Your chair manifesto on economy, the manifesto on agriculture. That another girlfriend that type of man. How do you compile all these documents? Now be a party manifesto, MPP and DC in reference case scenario. The first thing now can the party. The second thing now can the grassroots. The third thing now can say sustaining of power. Na country need development my. Na developmental agenda na kosha niyama watchre. Do they understand? Now you were 67 years independent. And your Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. And your Parliament of the Ghana na this Yemfen free just only the 4th Republic of 8 governments, Yenya Parliament in anywhere in Africa are all lawyers. You were 65 to 66% current lawyers, active lawyers, and at the Parliament. In the country of Ghana, on records, there's no country in the world, including United States of America, including best accountants in the world, Italians, including best mathematicians in Europe, France. Any country or chartered accountant, more than 100, including Germany. Ghana has the only country in the world our chartered accountants, more than 250 and 300, still counting. You're one of the corrupt nations in the world. It's a dime and a Ghana. Sorry?
We know here, and come on, the Java, we are just the whole, a bit you are, if it's a knowledge, is just, and anyway, no one does say, me understand you. Now, this is the point. A brilliant man, sounds straightforward. Which states in America is going to decide on more election, the Oberini?
Yawa, New Hampshire. Capital any Nashua.
Okay.
Nashua. So watch here. Is only American country state own tax. Okotoka one register utiminante. O register one register wasem. One insurance and will be any problem waka ho. Into moto ni say live or die. Abrofun kwandi go ho. A smaller country that is the East Coast. On top of Boston, Massachusetts, Nashua, like I said, OTS Canada. Electoral College is one of the biggest red states. Now, Obaba, Virginia, and other smaller, even Delaware. Delaware.
Okay.
And Pennsylvania, East Coast,
Pennsylvania is a deciding state.
What I said. And the bigger states in the home stakes in high. But the smaller ones like Nashua, so to me call winning Nashua. Now call winning even Connecticut, which is also Commonwealth. All the Commonwealth states, New York, but who share Virginia, now Baba share Delaware, now share your friend is Maryland. These are the Commonwealth states. Now Massachusetts, now share Rhode Island, New Honor. Electoral colleges, we in New York, Freeman, East Coast now. Electoral colleges in the big. Now let's go to the south. Charleston, South Carolina. It's a small place. North Carolina and it's Raleigh, also, but Southern South Carolina, Charleston, Hollow. Electoral college in big, and yet it is one of the smallest states in America. What about the Central? What about the East Coast? The West Coast, smaller nations, Wyoming, Seattle, electoral colleges in big. And it is what watch here. Trump, a concentrated. Or America will be stronger again. America will do this win. Democrats had the chance to jail Trump. Why? Because Shawoma or no year Juma. Yetimichi accountant jailing over tax fraud. Yetimichi Lincoln for no more White House at the time election problem by near jail. You will be a jail after no Trump has been indicted. Trump has been indicted since more than for multiple counts, election declaration, and then moreover tax declaration, or indictment over 21. He was due for a sentence. This man is able to use the American system, whip up the enthusiasm, whip up the support of the whites, telling America, say, somebody need to will Biden or granting amnesty was slow. So therefore,
Baba, in the nutshell, why never we need a year American election?
American elections, I will be very, very, very straight up with you. Say, don't trust American elections on the declaration day. They are the most confused country in the Western Hemisphere as the leader of Democrats. That the leader of your friend is saying Democrats. All elections, you cannot predict.
Okay,
I'm telling you.